Hi and welcome to Take Time to Create. My name is Linda and this is where we take time out of our everyday lives to create new and wonderful things. Today we're working in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Art Journal. I got two in on the same day, so I need to finish both of them, so that's why I'm doing two so quickly in a row. This theme of this book is your getaway place, and a lot of people have done beach or the movies or Disney World or all of those great things. I thought I would do Iceland. Now I've been to Iceland a couple times, and I have to say it's one of the most beautiful countries on the planet, and I've been to other countries of course, and just the vibe and the atmosphere and the relaxation that happens when we're there. I just love Iceland. So I have just 3 pictures that show a tiny sampling of the country, just a super duper tiny sampling. And this is the book we're going to work in. Let me protect these pages over here. Now, what I want to do is create a page that's a little bit on the simpler side. I want a page that's not going to be so full of stuff that you miss out on the photographs, because I think the photographs are the important part. That's what I want to highlight. That's what I want to come through. And okay, I'm gonna actually change that. It's hard to see where my page is on camera, so I'm gonna move it to pattern instructions. There we go. Now you can see my border, so I'm going to work within the white. And what I chose is 1 photo over here and 2 over here to balance. So I like 3 photos, and this is my focal point. This is what's most important in my whole page, are these photographs. So I'm not going to fill it with stuff. I'm not going to put so much stuff on top that you can't see the photos. I have some washi tape. Now, these are some iridescent washi tapes. Aren't they beautiful? Found these at the Dollar Tree. I did a Dollar Tree haul on my other channel. I will link that up in the iCard if you guys want to see that, or in the description box. So somewhere for that. I also have some other washi tape that who knows where I've gotten it, but washi tape is what it is. We all have some, right? And we want to use it all up. So I'm just going to make some piles of washi tape, I guess. So I need to keep my photos kind of around here so I can see how far out. So I'm not getting it far enough down, it looks like. So let me put some down. This is just the first layer, is the washi tape. I like to do this as my first layer because it will lie flat, and then we're going to put other things on top, some ribbon and some other things, and we'll put some washi tape on top as well. But I just like to start this way. So that's my start to the washi tape. I don't want to fill the whole page up. I'm keeping my washi tape over here on the sides. I'm making sure that I'm using the same colors on both sides. All right, so I have an old book. I'm gonna take some pages. I'm gonna put these down with double sticky tape. Now you could do Mod Podge or gel medium or just about anything to put it down, but I'm just going to use double sticky tape. Gets it down because I'm going to be using lots of other things on top, and I really don't want to wait for it to dry. So anyway, so lots of things, just put enough double sticky tape on there. Glue stick would work. Use what you have. I mean, a variety of ways to stick it down, and you just want to make sure it's well adhered and that it's not going anywhere, but this will be just fine. It's just paper. So yeah, this will be fine. I'm going to add some of this, and then we're going to add some, I might add some more washi tape on top. Maybe, we'll see. But I'm going to add, I think, some ribbon too. So then I'm going to put Lindy sprays on top of that, so I will be doing some more even after this. So, all right, let's get these pieces down. If they're not exactly where I planned, it's fine. It's close enough. Okay, so I want to put a little bit of washi tape over this just to break up the all that text. I think it'll look a little better. And I have this iridescent one that is a white iridescent, so pretty, but I didn't put it on before, but now I will. There we go. You don't want everything all lined up exactly. You want things at different heights. Just to make it look a little better, just because if it's all one height, it doesn't add that interest that you need on there. So it's easy to put it all in one height just because that's kind of what we do as people. We like to have things all lined up exactly, but just be cognizant of that. Just be aware that you want to have things at different heights just to kind of show it off. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I have some ribbon, and I have this doily, and this ribbon is from the Dollar Tree, and I think they've got really great ribbon there. I'm always impressed. Let's put the ribbon here. I do hot glue the ribbon down. It just makes it a little easier, and I think it just makes it adhere a little better if I glue it down with hot glue. Some 3D gel paste or gel medium would work just fine. But like I said, hot glue works really well for me, but find whatever works for you. Fabric glue would probably work as well. I do get that question. I'm pretty sure fabric glue would work, but I don't know. Try it, see what happens. Do a practice page first before your final page. I should do a glue test, one of these videos, just to see what glues to what. Or if any of you guys know out there of somebody who has done a glue test, I would love to watch it. That way I could be better educated about what glues to what. Now I have this doily, and I'm going to cut it in half. This is just a machine doily. This is not a fancy doily that, you know, my grandmother made or anything like that. That's not what this is. No, it's just a machined doily. So, oh yeah, that's cute. Okay, now the problem with this is now I have it's propped up, and I have to see what I can put underneath the photo so it doesn't fall down. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Okay. All right, so let me put the doilies down. All right, so I have a baggie of wooden letters, and I'm going to use the letter U to prop it up because right now it's tipped over. So this doily is really tall, and nobody's going to see this letter U, and I'm just going to put some hot glue and stick it here so it'll look just like that. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so this one, I think I'm going to put a letter there. I'll put one right here, and I'll just put a K. Nobody will see it. Well, I even think that K is backwards, but that's okay. Nobody's going to see it. All right, so we're going to do this much better. All right, so now that I have the base page done, I have two Lindy sprays. This one's the color Ponderosa Pines Olive, and this is Bachelor Button Blue. Shake them up really well, but I thought these two would go with the greens and the blues in the photographs. I'm gonna move the photographs away. Now, we're gonna just kind of add some color, kind of bring these two together. Shake them up really, really good. Let's see here. I'm not sure. Okay. Definitely some splatters to start. And I'm just dunking the stick in there and just splattering. I have a little pot here, and I'm going to spray a little bit in there. I put a little bit of water in both of those to dilute them just a little bit, and I am just going to take them and just kind of paint down. So I'm taking some Mission Bells Brown and I want to add some neutral to this. Not very many splatters, but yeah, I'm just dipping straight into the bottle and just adding some neutral, just because I feel like it's got a lot of colors, so adding some brown. Okay, so I'm getting close to wrapping this up. Now, when I put this on here, it kind of just blends in and I don't love that. So I have just some black cardstock and I roughly cut it to the size of my photo. And what I'm doing is I am matting it and I ripped 3 sides of it to give 3 sides of texture. And so it's kind of propping it up against that other one. And I'm going to do that to my other photos. All right, let me scoot that up a little bit. And I have, let's see here, double sticky tape that I'm going to tape the photo onto the mat. Okay, so I have all 3 of these matted on. And I'm going to adhere them, but what I'm going to do is get some matte gel, and I'm going to use some 3D, or this is gloss heavy gel. It's probably way overkill. The reason why I'm not going to hot glue these is because I've done this before with photos, and I just got these photos printed at Walmart. And what happens is it melts it. Like the heat from the glue gun changes the photo. So I am just using some 3D gloss gel, which, not 3D, gloss heavy gel from Liquitex. Getting all of my things confused. But anyway, it's way overkill, I will be honest, but not a big deal. I'm just putting enough on here. These are not going anywhere. And I've got a few things to finish up with this project, but I want to let this stuff dry. So I am going to let it dry and then I will be right back. All right, so this is all dried now, and I'm going to add some white gesso, and I want to water it down a little bit. This is heavy white gesso from Art Basics. So, let me turn that so you can see it, just like that. Whatever gesso you have will work just fine. I just have it in a little pot here, and I'm taking just a little bit of water, just to water it down just a little bit. And I'm just going to just paint underneath just to add a little bit more. I just think that the colors are a little bright for what I was looking for. So I am just taking this gesso and just toning it down just a little bit. I'm sneaking under the photographs. Everything doesn't need to be covered. Everything else will kind of come through. All right, for this step, we're going to write the word Iceland down here. I have these letters, and they are kind of a plastic. They're an acrylic, I think. There's a sticker on the back. I have no idea where I got them. I have had them so very long. I think the adhesive is still good. If not, then I am going to hot glue them. I'm starting with the D, because I know where I want it to end. Okay, it feels strong, okay. Because I don't want it to come off, but if I needed to hot glue it, I will. I don't think the hot glue would warp it too much, but I guess a heavy gloss gel would hold it down, so. Lots of options. I really don't know where these came from, but they're super cute. So if you know anything about these letters, let us know in the comments down below. Sometimes when you have things in your stash and you take it out of the original packaging, you have no idea. All right, last little bits. I have a little baggie here of cork shapes. And so I'm going to just hot glue them. I've used some like this before, and I will link up the videos that I've used them before in. I'm going to move that guy. There we go. There we go, just like that. I am going to put hot glue, but it's going to warp. Oh, it's probably going to mess up my photos. Whoopsie. I probably should not have put hot glue onto my photo. I hope it doesn't mess it up. I also have these stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I don't like this background. So what I did is I took the one that said exploring and I pulled them apart. And I'm going to glue, it's still got the little raised piece on there, and I'm just going to leave that. And I'm going to hot glue it right here. Okay. And to balance it out, I want to put a piece over on this side, and I took the adventure one, and I'm going to put that up here, and I did pull off the background of that too. I just didn't love it for this project. I'll keep those backgrounds. I'm going to keep these. You never know what you can use them for later. Okay, we are done. I stuck another one down here to kind of balance these two, and I stuck a trio of little ones here to balance out this little cluster up here. And that's it. We're done. Look at this, Iceland. And for this is my getaway place. I haven't been there in a while, but yeah, I just love Iceland. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and on my blog. I have 2 Instagrams. I have Take Time to Create, which is all my crafty goodies, and I have Linda's Journey 78, which is just my personal Instagram. I'd love to have you follow along on any or all of them. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.